What's up, bro?
Is it me or is it just hot in here? No, don't put your finger on my glasses.
Look like everything is illuminated.
Oh, really?
His glasses.
Oh.
Road trip today, but first I get to go to a doctor.
Walla walla whoop whoop.
Good news. Getting off the stupid Vimpat stuff.
So I'd say today was pretty successful.
Hopefully, they're gonna get me off of Vimpat and put me on, well, I'm on Lamictal, right? It's like an XR version of Lamictal, so I don't have to take it once a day. So the idea...
What does XR mean? Do we know?
Extended release.
Okay.
So that means it's got a higher half-life. So if I take it in the morning, it goes through the entire day for 24 hours.
They're making it easier on him so that he doesn't have to take medication twice a day. Plus he doesn't have to pay $1,000 or more a month for a prescription that may or may not be helping.
Right, exactly.
Thank you.
The thing is, I've been on Vimpat the entire time,
so
and we obviously know it works.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a little bit of a scary situation, but the Lamictal's been doing really well too. So
Yeah. So
it's just
trial and error, which kind of sucks, but it could be something that.
I'd be down on one medicine. Then.
Yep.
Instead of, what do we start on? Like 4 or 5?
The whole point of the discussion that he's been having with his doctors is they want to get him off of certain medication, and they want to obviously get the seizures to decrease, which they have been, which is a wonderful.
Or just cease to exist.
Or cease to exist. But you know, medication is super expensive, even with insurance. I mean, $1,000 a month is just ridiculous. And he can understand that. I mean, I think your doctor even said it.
Where you just can't afford it.
Yeah.
And it's sad that you can't afford it. The reasoning, though, I found out is because Vimpat has their patent still, so it's not a generic drug. And insurance companies do not like non-generic drugs. So that's why once it goes, like Lamictal is a generic, so it's like $10. Literally 1,000, $10. Before this treacherous drive, we're getting some lunch together. We haven't actually, it's actually breakfast, or brunch. We'll call it brunch. I'm just looking at what we're having to do today. It looks like it's going to be a 12-hour drive, almost 900 miles. It's not gonna be too bad. There's St. Pete, all the way to Memphis, Tennessee. It's gonna be an interesting drive. We're trying to time this all out. It's only gonna take about 12 hours to get where we need to go. So we don't wanna leave like super early. Like we don't wanna leave at 4 p.m. and get there at 4 a.m. We're staying at an Airbnb. And I don't think she's gonna wanna wake up at 4 a.m. to let us in the house. So we're trying to time it, get like a little bit early check-in. Poor Allie's scrambling to pack. But I was smart, and I just didn't unpack from Hawaii and London. Things that a vlogger cannot forget while traveling somewhere cool. Several GoPros, check. Extra cables, check. Power cables, batteries, and drone. Check, check, checkity, check, check. I don't know if you can hear, it seems like there's like a giant tropical storm coming here. And I feel like it's so weird. Allie, do you feel those gusts of cold air? So every blow, like right now, it's just cold air coming because of that. You pose in there, D? Get a little boomerang action. Insta boomerang. Kind of like Marley, just likes to sit. He's learning to just pose. But what I was saying is that it's like this gust of cold air, so it looks like we're gonna miss this cold front. We're gonna drive right past it.
It feels amazing. It's so crazy because it's so hot.
I know.
And then all of a sudden it just goes whoosh.
All right, time to get going. You ready to go, Mar? I think you're ready to go. The whole time Marley's just barking and like whimpering like, please don't forget us. You ready to go in the car for 12 hours? It's gonna be fun. Completely forgot to show you that I completely succeeded in making the best trail mix or dehydrated fruit. Yes, I know. I'm pretty awesome, D. Are you ready? Look like you're nice and comfortable. All right, everyone ready? Everyone in the car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo-hoo! Let's do this. See if you can count how many red taillights you can see. As you can see, traffic. It feels like right now this is like traffic from like Atlanta. This is like downtown Atlanta traffic. Then again, we deserve it. We're leaving at 6 p.m. We're trying but what we're trying to do is, because we have 12 hours and we can't get into our place until tomorrow. So like it's one of these things where it's like, what are we gonna do? At least that's what Waze is telling me. This is actually the freeze-dried fruit that Char made, and I have to tell you, it's
freaking delicious. Then we got some granola in there, and we got some nuts in there. God knows I love nuts. The strawberries and the bananas are definitely my favorite. Travel update. We're still on the Howard Franklin, and we are still driving. It's been only about 10 minutes.
We've been in traffic. It literally said 41 minutes.
We haven't been in traffic for 41 minutes.
The meter said 41 minutes.
But that doesn't mean that we've been in traffic for 41 minutes.
The meter said 41 minutes. If the meter says it.
If the meter says it, then it's right.
It says there's a policeman in front of us too. And there's been 4 likes.
Another great song. And then I'll let you play when
Yeah.
Zoe is literally taking up the entire back seat. Diesel, I had to like build this bed for him so that he could lay right there. And she was just sitting on Marley, kicked her off of the seat, and now Marley's down there. Alright, you can try and lay down. I know you don't really want to, but you should try. And you're like, I don't care, I'm just gonna sit down in my little nook.
First pit stop.
We had to stop and let the dogs pee and also feed them. Stopped at this random McDonald's and we actually just met a CTFxC, which is really cool. And her name was Celeste.
Yeah, I was like going to the bathroom and I was coming out. I was washing my hands. You know, my hands are wet, so I'm like drying them on my shirt. And somebody just goes, Charles! And I'm like, huh? Like I thought I got in trouble and somebody just knew my name for some reason. Yeah, she was a viewer, so I thought that was kind of funny.
So sweet.
Those random, like off chance kind of thing. See, I love this. This is a perfect example that CTFxCers are everywhere. I love it. So,
Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
I think it's really awesome finally meeting more people. That's why when we do this road trip, I want you guys, like I said the other day, or I guess it was yesterday, to make sure to follow us on all the social medias. And for Tennessee. What's up, Mar?
She's just snug right down behind my seat.
And every once in a while, it's like a hamster, she pops her eyeballs out.
She's so cute. Zoe's passed out.
Diesel just won't go to bed.
Yeah. He's so excited. Let's just go on a trip. Mom, I gotta pay attention to everything. I'm the man in the back seat. Yeah, what's up? My name's T. Yeah, that's me.
What's up, bro? Another pit stop. You done peeing?
I couldn't pee.
You couldn't pee?
I tried. Sucks. It's like when you're like, come on, we're on a road trip.
TMI. Perfect soundtrack. I thought that was the perfect soundtrack for it.
have signs on the side of the road, but it's like so dark and kind of eerie, you know?
I hate when they're driving, like you're about to fall asleep and then all of a sudden they just put all those lights where it's like bam, 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 and it wakes you right back up.
That's like a good thing.
Great thing.
At least we're getting somewhere, right? Jesus, what's that?
That's what. I can't see anything, it's so foggy.
I can't see anything either. Where the heck?
Wait, what is that?
Oh, Charles!